let's talk about what's happening here in the market, right? Since 2020, costs for things, as we know, have really skyrocketed, right? And with that said, obviously the cost of owning a home today is more than it was even last year or 2 or 3 years ago, right? But just by how much? Just by how much? So according to the National Home Builders Association, okay, as of the latest report that I saw, and this is from April, keep in mind April of 2022. So this is before these gas prices were where they're at right now. The cost of services, get this, which is like contractors, laborers, okay, design build, all of that stuff, 39% higher, nearly 40% higher than what they were 2 years ago. So there's some times where I have my clients who are going to list properties right now, and obviously we know the market has changed in many of the markets across Rhode Island. We're specifically talking Rhode Island right now, where inventory has doubled, if not tripled, in certain neighborhoods in certain areas, which means that there's more competition. Now you mix that in with the rising costs of mortgages, okay? Buyers are expecting more of a turnkey home. So I can't tell you, and I can't stress this enough, real estate is going back to being a marathon for sellers and not a sprint. Days on market have tripled, quadrupled, if not more. Market absorption rate has changed to the point where homes are now, it would take probably 45 days to exhaust the supply here in Rhode Island, and that's going to continue to grow as interest rates grow. But it's not all doom and gloom. Now check this out. Building materials, okay, are over 20% more than they were last year over year, and 33% more since the start of the pandemic. To back up to my point, when you're getting a home ready to sell, because it really needs to be in more of a turnkey type of situation in order to get top dollar, there's going to be some things that you should do and some things that you shouldn't do. Don't take it upon yourself to guess and to try to understand what today's buyers want for your home, especially if you've been living in it for more than 3 or 5 years, because the trends have changed. What buyers want is not the same today as what they wanted previously. Between the appreciation in home prices year over year, and we're probably about 15% year over year, okay, and the cost of mortgages, because mortgage rates went from 3.5 to 6.5 in the course of a year, the same home now costs buyers 53% more, approximately 53% more. Okay, so you've got to take this into consideration and understand that your home probably won't sell in 2 or 3 days like your neighbor's house did a few months back. It might take 30, it might take 45 days to go pending, and then it may take an additional 45 to 60 days to close at that point. So you need to make sure your expectations are correct and set correctly.